Now here's the great discovery, and this again is life-changing. I call it the law of three. The law of three says that no matter how many things you do, how many tasks you do in a week or a month, and there's usually 20 or 30, three of those tasks account for 90% of your value. Only three. And you make a list of all of your tasks, and I do this with my business owners, and I have them go through this, and they're astonished. And they double their income within 30 days. Because I ask them the three magic questions. Magic question number one. If you could only do one thing on this list, one task on this list, all day long, which one task would have the greatest positive impact on your career? Which one task? Well, it'll usually pop. It'll jump out at you. So you put a circle around it. Then you say, if you could only do two things all day long, which would be number two? And you put a circle around that. If you could only do three things all day long, which would be number three? Put a circle around that. And suddenly, it's almost like all these other tasks fade. Like in a camera shoot, in a movie, they fade, and those three tasks are sitting there, like those three magic tasks, and you realize, oh my God, those are my big three. Everything else is secondary. Everything else can be done by someone else, or done later, or not done at all. And then you focus on the...
You know, I find that many chiropractors are very susceptible to this concept of feeling like they need to do a lot of things on their own. Dan Sullivan at Strategic Coach talks about your specific zone of genius. There is one thing that you can do as a chiropractor better than anyone else. And everything else, the other 95%, you need to push off onto your staff, onto an agency, onto your team, onto virtual assistants, because it is a waste of your genius.